EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports is in the game.
Madden NFL 2003.
We're in Seattle, Washington, to bring you another great NFL matchup. We could see this rain all day, so the running game will be a key. Live from Minneapolis, we're in the Metrodome for today's game. Thanks for joining us. Well, we've had quite a year so far with some incredible individual performances, and we're just about ready to get this one started as the San Diego Chargers get set to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Welcome to another presentation of NFL football. Hi, everyone. I'm Al Michaels, and with me, as always, John Madden.
These guys are lucky to have a quarterback like this to lead their team. He can make the best defenses look like some Pop Warner practice squad when he's at the top of his game. That secondary will have a hard time stopping him and his receiving crew in this one.
The former first-round pick will be his go-to guy once again, and for obvious reasons. He's one of the better route runners and always seems to make the catch in traffic. Stopping this combo hasn't been easy for many defenses, so we'll have to see what type of coverages they go with to prevent these two from doing a lot of damage.
Look at them down there. Offense, defense, it doesn't matter. They just want to start hitting somebody. They're already hitting each other.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. Richardson in to kick this one off.
Number 22 and number 83.
He sends it off. Griffin returns this kick. The Chargers take over on offense at the 31-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 31. Four-man front this time. On the carry. Number 24 stops him at the 37. 6-yard gains. What have you heard, Melissa?
I had a chance to talk to Coach Tice during pregame. He told me that his team was rested and eager to play. They've been looking forward to this game all week now.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. Using motion. He's looking upfield. And he's brought down at the 37. He went nowhere, John.
Went nowhere fast.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 37. Only one man back. Tomlinson will try to shake the defender. He was dropped before he could get back to the line.
Yeah, you can't run without good blocking.
Bennett is back at the punt. Duck sets up, waiting for the punt. Duck will bring this one upfield. He picks up a few yards on the return.
Not the coverage team had him wrapped up before he could do anything with it.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 27. Caulfield gets the toss. On the run. Hodge makes the stop at the 25-yard line. He was wrapped up before he could make anything happen on that play, John.
Yeah, he really had nowhere to go with the ball. He got to just take whatever the defense gives without trying to break a big one.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Culpepper gives the ball off, and he's tackled at the 28-yard line. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that.
3rd and long. Ball on their own 28. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Gets the pass off, and he stopped at the 44. Good job of bringing the pass on.
Not only can this guy make all the throws, he also rarely makes a bad decision out there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 44. Caulfield gets the delayed handoff, runs up the middle. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
About 8 yards. Ball on their own 47. Looking for room. Harrison pulls him down at the 49-yard line. Gain of 3.
With the owner of a gray 4x4, license number 912C62.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 49-yard line. And this is the 5th play of this drive. He's looking to pass. Passes it. And he finds the open man. Johnson was stopped short.
Now, that's something you just can't have happen. When you run a play that's not designed to take it past the 1st down marker, you should have just punted it away on 3rd down.
Moss looks like he's ready for the return. Moss signals fair catch on this punt. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. Tomlinson will try to shake the defenders. He might have gotten a yard or two.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
9 yards to go. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Reeves gives the ball off. And he's brought down at the 28-yard line. About 7 yards there. Coming up here. Man in motion. At the end of the first quarter, it's not enough. Minnesota, 0. San Diego, 0. He's looking to pass. Pass is left. O'Van breaks the play up in the backfield. Well, he dumped it off on a screen pass on that play.
Yeah, but the defense did a nice job of staying with the play, and they didn't let him get the first down.
Duck lines up deep for the punt return. The returner holds it in, and he'll head upfield. Still not a bad return. It's time to see what the offense can do now as they come back out onto the field.
The coverage guys got downfield quick enough to prevent anything from developing.
It's 1st and 10. Ball at midfield. The Vikings line up with 2 tight ends. He gets the carry. Edwards records the stop at the 48-yard line. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
The ball is right at midfield. They'll go with a pass. Stepping up, Culpepper. Passes left. He makes a great play by breaking the pass.
An interception would have been nice, but a great play either way.
Third and long. Ball on their own 48. Only one man in the backfield. Johnson goes in motion. They'll go with a pass. Steps up. Culpepper throws. Moss can't come up with it on that attack. He really felt pressure there.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Ball at about midfield. Richardson is back to punt. Moss won't try to return this one. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 9. Using motion. Looking to pass. Steps up into the pocket. Gets the pass off. Loses the defender. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. The quarterback is back in the shotgun. Dropping back. Reeves passing to the left. Wayne was the intended target. Breeze had to unload that pass in the hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gun the ball out of there.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 37. The Chargers using motion. Looking for room. And he's brought down at the 39. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on their own 39. The backs are lined up at a 9. He's going to throw. Looking for a receiver. Steps up. And he stopped at the 39-yard line. He was dropped behind the line.
Yeah, and if you want to talk about the most effective way to stop the run, it's playing on the other side of the ball. When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
Bennett lines up in the backfield for the punt. Duck is back to receive this kick. Duck moves under the kick and gets ready for the return. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball. First and 10. Looking downfield, passes it, and he makes the grab. The quarterback showed you his great arm on that pass.
Not only does this guy have a strong arm, but his quick release makes him very tough to sack.
They need 5. Two minutes left in the quarter. Throws it. Knocked away.
It'll be a big play if the defense can hold him here. They need to be careful not to be out of position, or they'll end up giving him a first down.
3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Passing to the short option. Edwards makes the play. That's the 31. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Richardson lines up in the backfield for the punt. Moss sets up, waiting for the punt. Moss will head upfield with his punt. The defense will try to force them to punt again, as they did the last time the offense had the ball.
Since the defense knows they're going to be passing, the offensive line will have to hold their ground and be ready for any type of stunt. They might even have a back try to chip on the defensive end before going out in the pass pattern.
With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Back to pass. Breeze sends the pass away. That pass was batted away.
Nothing will frustrate a receiver more than knocking away his pass.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Looking downfield. Gets the pass off. Nice connection. Richardson got in there for his first tackle. The quarterback did a real good job finding his target with that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
So they have 1st and 10 here. He's going to throw. Steps up. Throws it out over to the left. Wayne was the intended receiver. Lots of pressure on the quarterback.
I'm not sure how they got through, but the defense really wanted the quarterback. I'd look for the back to be involved here, even if it's a pass.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Using motion. They'll go with a pass. Dumps the pass off. Broken up. Breeze looked a little uncomfortable in the pocket there.
It was an easy pass. How in the heck did he miss it?
3rd and long now. Let's see what kind of a pass play they go with to try to convert. They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Man in motion. They'll go with a pass. Looking for an option. Steps up into the pocket. And he finds the open man. He catches the bullet for the 1st down.
Well, it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes for 1st down.
We're just about down to 1 minute. He's looking to pass. Punt faking. Throws over to his right. The pass into the end zone falls incomplete.
The quarterback tried to put that one through the receiver. Now here's where the defense can make the best of the situation. They should bring a blitz because if they can get a sack, it makes a tough 3rd down and could force the kicker to have to try one from further out.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. He hands it off. Missed tackle. Number 48 gets on stat sheet by picking up his 1st tackle of the game.
Hey, here's where the defense needs to take charge. Bust in there and get him for a sack.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 21-yard line. Breeze sets up. Looking for an option. Throws it out over to the left. And he hits his target. Picked up 9 on the play. They're inside the 15. Quick drop. Looking for a receiver. Passing to his right. Number 48 records the tackle. At the 2. 1 yard to go. Four-man front this time. They'll go with a pass. Intercepted. Well, it appears he's injured and he's getting off the field okay, so we'll have to wait to find out what we can from Melissa in just a moment. Chances are they'll throw on this 1st down play as they try to break the tie before the half. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. Tofield lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Quick drop with the pass, and it's complete. Breaks the tackle. The 40 breaks free of the defender. The 20, the 10, and he's in for the touchdown. He threw a great pass, and they get into the end zone.
The quarterback knew that he had to make that pass perfect, and he got the job done on that one.
And it's on its way. The point after is good. And with that score, they're up by a touchdown. Richardson is just about ready to kick this one away. He gets the kick away. Griffin will try to bring this one back.
This guy might have a strong arm, but I don't think we'll be seeing any type of Hail Mary. A simple run should get us to halftime.
1st and 10. Tomlinson, the deep man, breaking free. Bates records the stop at the 28-yard line. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. It's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score, Minnesota 7, San Diego 0. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Bennett is back and ready to put this one in the air. He kicks it off. Duff fields it cleanly. Breaks free. The Vikings take over on offense at the 25-yard line. First and 10. Culpepper with a man in motion. Quick drop. Throws over to his right. And he hits his target. And he stops at the 34-yard line. That was flawless execution.
That one was all about timing. The quarterback let it go, and the receiver looked back just at the right time.
2nd and 1 coming up. Ball on their own 34. Passes it. It's batted away. That pass attempt was knocked away.
He tried to guide it in there, but it didn't work.
Third and maybe 1. Ball on their own 34. Only one man in the backfield. Looking to pass. With the pass.
Incomplete. Intended for number 81.
Richardson is looking for a good punt here. Moss will call for the fair catch. Moss saw them closing in fast, so he signaled for the fair catch.
He did the right thing. Concentrated and caught the ball.
It's 1st and 10. Runs up the middle, slips the tackle, and he stopped at the 30. He tried to find something off the edge, John, but there wasn't anything there.
Yeah, but there was no corner to turn. He's looking for the corner. They just never got there.
Breeze sets up. Number 88 goes in motion. Tomlinson looking for a seam, and he stopped at the 32. Just about a 3-yard gain. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. He's going to throw. Rolling right, surveying the field. Number 88 couldn't make the catch. Good play by the defender to get in there and disrupt the pass.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt the pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
Duff is back to receive this kick. He gets under the punt and fields it cleanly. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out. First and 10. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. They'll bring the blitz. Passing to his right, and he finds the open man. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
You can't have a great catch without a pretty good pass. And they had both on that play.
First and 10. Ball on their own 48. Four linemen and three linebackers lined up defensively. Culpepper passes to his right. Broken up. It's second down and 10 to go. Johnson in motion. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game.
Number 57, loss of 2 yards on the play. Attention, fans. Please remember that the concession stands will be closed at the end of the
It's third down, and they have a long way to go. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Bates, the man in motion. Looking to throw. Steps up, looking for a receiver. The pass is picked off. Culpepper shouldn't have thrown that ball.
As a quarterback, you need to do a better job of reading the defense than that.
So they have first and 10 here. He's going to throw. Passes it. And his pass is completed. And he's brought down at the 32. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a first down.
With an arm like that, there isn't a pass that he can't make.
In field goal range now. Four-man front this time. Looking for an opening. Spin around. Missed tackle. He's starting to make his presence felt out there. It's first and 10. Looking to throw. Throws over to his right, and it's complete. Richardson records the tackle at the 18-yard line, and that tackle gives him 3 in the game. They're inside the 20. Using motion. Number 48. They're looking to wear this defense down with the run.
Yeah, sure looks like they're going to keep testing this run defense.
They're inside the 20. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Minnesota Vikings ahead of the San Diego Chargers, 7-0. And we'll start the fourth quarter. 7 yards to go. Breeze sets up. Holt, the motion man. With the carry, puts on the juke. A run up the middle, but the defense was waiting right there to make the stop.
Yeah, he saw a little seam there. It closed up before he had a chance to take advantage of it.
Hollis is looking to add to their total with this attempt. And it's up. Splits the uprights and good. So a successful drive when you look at the fact they did get 3 points out of it.
Yeah, I know they might have liked to have gotten in there for a touchdown. But 3 points is 3 points. And sometimes that's all you need.
Bennett will be kicking off. He sends this one toward the end zone. Kelly is looking for a nice return. An interception brought the last drive to an abrupt end. They'll do a better job, I think, of protecting the ball this time around. It's 1st and 10. Back to pass. Gets rid of it. And he hits his target. It helps to have soft hands to bring in a hard throw like that one.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 38. Searching for a seam. Looking to turn it upfield. And the defender brings him down at the 41-yard line. Another good gain on the ground by this offense. They came here with a plan, and they're sticking to it.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Number 87 moves in motion. Cofield looking for a seam. He might have gotten a yard or two.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
They need 5. Four-man front this time. Culpepper gets the ball off, and the defender brings him down at the 44. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's no way to go after that.
Richardson is just about ready to punt this one away. Moss looks like he's ready for the return. And he chooses not to return this one. The defense were able to keep them out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up 3. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Using motion. Looking for room. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 22-yard line. 2 minutes left. About 8 yards. And the defender brings him down at the 23-yard line. 3rd and 7. Ball on their own 23. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Passing to his right. A good pass, but no count.
I'm not sure why he dropped that one. The quarterback delivered it right to him. Hey, this isn't going to be an easy pickup, but the offense has to believe that they can do it, or they've already lost the game. The line has to give the quarterback some time so he can find an open guy and keep this thing going.
Pass. Looking downfield. The defender broke that play up, and the defense stops them on 4th down.
A team will always be questioned when they go for it on 4th down and they don't make it. Obviously, the coach has faith in his players, or he had a specific play drawn up that he thought would give him a 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Culpepper gives the ball off. Nice pursuit on that play.
Yeah, this is just great defense. They pursue the ball, follow the play as it develops, and they never let the ball carrier get to the outside.
Right. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Number 23 makes the play at the 24.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
He tried to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play, and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the hole.
Ryan looking to make a good kick here. The kick is up. The field goal attempt is good. Richardson is just about ready to kick this one away. He sends it off. He'll start upfield.
We've got a good one going here today. Time is a factor, but I think they could still use the middle of the field.
It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, steps up, passing right. That one goes right off the receiver's hands.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
2nd down now. They have to get closer to the end zone. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 23. Breeze gets set. Drops back. Passing right, and it's complete. Number 24 stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. Breeze just went over the 100-yard mark with that pass. Third and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on their own 32. Back to pass. Steps up into the pocket with the throw. He swatted that pass down.
He was in a great position to make that play.
4th and short now, and they may be down to their last play. 4th and 1 coming up. Ball on their own 32. Tomlinson looking to turn it upfield. Loses the defender. He was able to pick up good yardage on that play.
When you have a back who can pick up big chunks of yardage on his carries, It forces the defense to bring another man up to the line of scrimmage to try and control him.
It's 1st and 10. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Breeze throws left. Knocked away. He forced that pass into coverage.
I'm no quarterback, but even I saw that he was covered.
So it's 2nd and 10. Fifth play of this drive. Pass. Passing right. And he hits his target. He didn't have to make any adjustments to come up with that catch.
A few more like that, this guy's going to be in the All-Madden team.
Let's see what they can do in the red zone. There's the final gun. The final score is Minnesota 10, San Diego 3. A reminder to join us next week for we're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. We're just past the halfway point, and tonight's game looks like it should be a great battle between two very well-prepared teams. So thanks for joining us as the San Diego Chargers come into town to face the Denver Broncos. EA Sports is proud to present more NFL action. I'm Al Michaels, along with my partner, John Madden.
When you have a safety like this in your team, it allows your defense to do so much more. You can move them all over the field and put them in spots to either drop back in coverage or to play the run. So whenever you see the offense try and do something, he always seems to be there to break it up. And it shouldn't be any different in this one.
The Broncos will need their running game to be at its best. Otherwise, they could be in for a long day. The best way to neutralize a good defense is by running right at them, so look for this back to get a lot of carries early on. They'll also use the run to set up a few long throws if they see that safety is creeping up to the line of scrimmage.
Look at them down there. Offense, defense, it doesn't matter. They just want to start hitting somebody. They're already hitting each other.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Bennett is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 84.
He gets the kick away. O'Neal is looking for a nice return. The Broncos take over on offense at the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25. The Broncos are in the offset I formation. Number 82, the man in motion. With the count, Jones looking for room. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 27. They'll go from the I formation. Tosses it right. Nice connection. 6-yard gain.
Took number 82 for a gain of 6 yards.
They'll go with the run. Juke move. And he's tackled at the 38-yard line. He takes it straight up the middle for good yardage and the first.
That was a good job by the back who just saw the hole and boom. He hit it right in there for a few yards and he got the chain gang moving.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Looking for an opening, and he stopped at the 37. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
He's back. Pump faking, looking for an option. Throws it over the middle. He hits his receiver. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a first down.
Even the receiver was surprised how quickly that one got to him. That's the kind of thing you just hope you can hang on to as it goes by.
First and 10. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Smith in motion. Looking to pass. Greasy sends the pass away. Great play by getting a hand in it.
If you don't take your time and you start to rush your throw, that's what you're going to see happen.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Sixth play of this drive. Jones gets the toss. And he stopped at the 47. He was cut down quickly.
He was waiting for something to develop, and whap, he got developed.
3rd and long. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Dropping back, passes it. Nice reception. McNeil takes him down at the 22. Ludley makes a great reception on a pass that was way over his head.
You can go to this guy anytime, even if it's not a perfect throw. He has the uncanny ability to always come up with a catch.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Only one man back. Smith comes in motion. Number 23 stops the play in the backfield. He was dropped behind the line.
Yeah, and if you want to talk about the most effective way to stop the run, it's playing on the other side of the ball. When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
Greasy gets set, looking for room. Hodge gets right in there and brings him down. Portis was dropped before he could get back to the line.
Yeah, you can't run without good blocking.
Third and long. Ball on the 24-yard line. Greasy under center. Dropping back. Surveying the field. Throwing left. Anderson just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. That pass attempt was knocked away.
You know, the quarterback needs to put that ball in a position where the defender can't get to it. That didn't happen there.
Elam and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. And it's on its way. And the kicker got all of that one. A lot of plays in that drive, but they lost some of the momentum toward the end of it, and they had to settle for 3.
What they want to do now is to realize they've established some things on offense and to improve upon them the next drive to get a TD rather than a field goal.
Number 1 to kick off. Number 22 and number 83.
He sends this one toward the end zone. He downs it in the end zone. The Chargers will start this drive from the 20. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. Man in motion. Drops back. Passes it out to the left. Hits his man with the pass.
Number 87 with the catch. Gain of 20 on the play.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 40. Only one man back. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 47-yard line. Pickup of about 7. So we've reached the end of the first quarter. We've got a close one underway with the Denver Broncos ahead of the San Diego Chargers, 3-0. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. It's 2nd down and 3 to go. Drops back. Short throw. Nice connection. And he's brought down at the 47-yard line.
Face mask on the defense, number 52.
The officials are signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes a defender will go for whatever they can get their hands on. Problem is that time he grabbed a little mask in the process.
Ball at midfield. Four-man front this time. They'll go with a pass. Breeze passing over to his left. Number 4 with the tackle at the 38. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 38-yard line. Four-man front this time. Stepping up, Breeze throws left. He knocks that one down.
He tried to guide it in there, but it didn't work.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Only one man in the backfield. He tucks it away. Price brings him down at the 36-yard line. He might have gotten a yard or two.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. 6th play of this drive. Passing right. Holt was the intended target. He was lucky to get that one off. The defense was all over him.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Hollis can tie it up here with a field goal. He needs good distance on this one. A nice kick, and it's good. It's good. Bennett is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 84 and number 24.
He sends it off. The offense ready to go again after their last possession resulted in a field goal. It's 1st and 10. Greasy passes left, and he makes the grab. And that was a gain of 7. They need about 3. Looking to throw. Gets rid of it. Lully couldn't make the catch. McNeil swatted that pass down.
I'm not surprised. That was a tough pass.
It's 3rd down with 3 to go. Ball on their own 27. Quick drop. Passes it. He couldn't control it. He had good awareness and got a finger on it.
Yeah, you can tell by the way that thing just popped up there for grabs.
Roon is just about ready to punt this one away. Moss will call for the fair catch. So the offense will take over after the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. But he made the right decision there.
Congratulations to the fans sitting in
1st and 10.
Row 37, seat 10. You've won a lifetime supply of hot dogs.
4-man front this time. He's looking to pass. Passing to the middle of the field. And he's brought down at the 46. Picked up 10 yards.
Gain of 10 on the play.
First and 10. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Looking to throw. Steps up. Short throw. He hits his receiver. Number 27 brought him down for his 3rd tackle. 1-yard gain on that play. 2nd and 9. Ball on the 46-yard line. 4-man front this time. Man in motion. Quick drop. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that 2nd and 3rd gear.
1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Tomlinson looking for room, and he's brought down at the 34. Quick drop with the throw, and he hits his target. Number 52 with the stop at the 22. First and 10. Looking to pass, gets rid of it. Nice reception, and he's brought down at the 10. So they have 1st and 10 here. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. It's the pass off, hits his man with the pass. He flings it into the end zone for the touchdown.
The receiver had to make that catch. Heck, it hit him right between the numbers.
The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. So they're now up by a touchdown. Bennett in to kick this one off.
Number 24 and number 84.
He kicks it off. He decides not to return this one. The Broncos take over on offense at the 20-yard line. An effective 2-minute drill will give them the opportunity to put some points on the board before the half. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Looking to throw. Gets rid of it. And it's caught. He had a quick release on that pass.
It's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes for 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. He's looking to pass. Throwing. And he makes he can't hold it in. He couldn't hang on.
For some players, they say the worst place to hit them is right in the hands. In fact, this may be one of those guys. There's only one way that they're going to be able to do something about this score. Keep throwing and getting out of bounds.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 37. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Greasy lets it fly. The defense really put the pressure on.
I'm not sure how they got through, but the defense really wanted the quarterback.
3rd and long, the defense trying to bring this drive to a halt. It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Quick drop. Passing to his left. He finds his man. Smith will find a way to get past the marker.
These guys know what they have to do on 3rd down. Seems like that call was just a give up.
4th and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 43. Moss lines up deep for the punt return. And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last possession.
Sometimes you want to get a score before the half. But when you're leading in a game like this, you don't want to do anything risky. So you just run the ball and start getting ready for the second half.
Four-man front this time. He's looking upfield. And he's brought down at the 45.
Timeout called by the offense. The visiting team has 2 timeouts remaining.
I don't think they can do much more than just throw one long. So I'm sure the defensive coach is telling his guys, don't get beat deep.
About 2 to go. Looking to pass. Breeze sends the pass away. Broken up.
He is broken up. Number 41.
Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 45. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Looking to pass. Gets rid of it. Nice reception. Number 27 with the tackle at the 31. It's the end of the second quarter with the score, San Diego 10, Denver 3. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Elam looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He gets the kick away. Moss downs it in the end zone. He took a knee in the end zone, and they'll start the drive at the 20. So they have 1st and 10 here. Breeze gets set. Tomlinson looking for room. Runs up the middle. They're looking to wear this defense down with the run.
Yeah, it sure looks like they're going to keep testing this run defense.
Right. 5 yards to go. Dropping back. Pump fakes. Breeze lets it fly. He makes a terrific catch for the first down.
Yeah, that's what the receiver's first job is, to catch the ball. And once he has control of the ball, then he can look to stretch it for a big gain.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 30. Nice spin move there. And he stopped at the 31-yard line. He wasn't able to do anything with it there.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 31. Dropping back. The pass. And this pass is completed. He does a nice job bringing in the pass.
This guy's just like a gunslinger. He's never in a position where he thinks that a throw is impossible.
Ball right around midfield. He's looking to pass. Gets the pass off. And it's complete. 1 yard gain on that play. Second and 7 coming up here. Looking for an opening. Breaks the tackle. Number 4 makes the stop at the 44-yard line. It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. He gets the toss. Griffin trying to juke the defenders and trying to move the ball on the ground.
A running attack that is consistent and effective will help the offense dictate the pace of the game.
Under a yard to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. He'll try to place this inside the 10. He's waiting for the fair catch. Number 88 downs it in the end zone. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Using motion. Greasy gives the ball off. And he stopped at the 21. They went with the running play.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 21. Ludley, the motion man. Jones looking upfield. He laid a good hit on him there for his 5th tackle of the game. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
They need 6. Ball on their own 24. The Broncos line up with 2 tight ends. Greasy with a man in motion. They'll go with a pass. Dumps it off. Harrison records the tackle at the 23. They went back to the screen.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
4th down now, 7 yards to go. Roon is looking for a good punt here. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 38. The backs are lined up in an I. Breeze with a man in motion. He hands it off, up the gut, and he's brought down at the 41-yard line. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that.
They need 7. Ball on their own 41. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel, looking for an opening. Number 52 stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the San Diego Chargers ahead of the Denver Broncos. 10-3. And we'll start the 4th quarter. About a yard to go. Four-man front this time. He gets the carry. Tomlinson with the spin move. Right up the middle. Not much there.
Yeah, they opened up the hole for him, but there was someone waiting on the other side.
It's 4th down and just about a yard to go. Ball on their own 47. O'Neal is back to receive this kick. O'Neal will return this one. Still not a bad return. It's time to see what the offense can do now as they come back out on the field.
The coverage guys got downfield quick enough to prevent anything from developing.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 17. The Broncos line up with two tight ends. Lully, the motion man. And the defender brings him down at the 18-yard line. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
Four-man front this time. Dropping back, Greasy passes left. That pass was batted away.
Yeah, just stick your hand in there and whap it down.
And they need about 9. Nickelback this time. Looking to pass. Passes it. And he hits his target. Breaks free of the defender. He throws a perfect pass to the receiver.
The receiver has some room to work on that pass. He made the catch and looked for some extra yardage after the reception.
It's 1st and 10. Looking for room. He shakes the defender. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 38-yard line. And so they'll stay conservative and keep it on the ground.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. With the carry. Breaking free. And he stopped at the 47-yard line. He did a great job moving the ball on the ground there, John.
This guy has great speed. It allows him to outrun the defenders if he can get around the corner.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 47. Only one man in the backfield. Looking downfield. Harrison didn't even let it get to the receiver.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 47. 6th play of this drive. Quick drop. Throws it. Nice completion. Brian Greasy went over 100 yards passing on that play. So they have 1st and 10 here. Only one man back. Greasy gives the ball off. And he's brought down at the 34-yard line. He might have gotten a yard or two.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
And they need about 9. Ball on the 34-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Passes it out to the left. He just dropped that catch.
Well, the quarterback did his job, and he delivered the ball right to him. He's going to have some explaining to do in the huddle.
3rd down and long coming up here. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Broncos using motion. Quick drop. Flips it out. Now the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Now within their kicker's range. Dropping back. Passes it. He hits his receiver. Good moves and quickness to get into position to make that catch his 1st of the game. 1st and 10. 11th play of this drive. Looking to throw. Throwing left. And he hits his target. He threw a great pass, and they get into the end zone.
The quarterback knew that he had to make that pass perfect, and he got the job done on that one.
And with that score, the momentum has shifted. And it's up. The point after is good. Elam looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Number 22.
He sends this one toward the end zone. Griffin is on his way upfield. The defense shut down the offense, and this time they have the ball. How much they get on this first down play could very well determine what happens for the rest of the series.
Right, because if they don't get anything here, suddenly it's 2nd and long, and they might think about running clock off. But if they get good yards, then they might go into a no huddle and see what happens.
Breeze gets set. Quick drop. He goes to the left side. He really felt pressure there.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I'll tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 27. Number 88, the man in motion. Tomlinson gets the ball, loses the defender. He tried to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play, and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the hole.
And a fumble. Price did a great job in coming up with a loose ball.
He just had the ball hanging out there. He's got to do a better job of protecting it.
First and 10. So we have a challenge.
The officials are going to review it. Whenever a questionable call happens in the last 2 minutes, the review is called from upstairs.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
In this situation, they really don't need to pass at all. They just need some positive running plays to take time off the clock and set up the field goal to win it.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. 4-man front this time. Anderson looking for a seam, and he's brought down at the 30. That run won't move them far.
The linemen just failed to open up any holes to run through or give them room to work with. They're in a great position to win this thing with a field goal. If I'm the coach, I'm just calling a run up the middle and setting it up for my kicker.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Just won't go down. Number 23 with the tackle at the 32. He laid a good hit on him there for his 5th tackle of the game.
Face mask on the defense, number 23.
They called it inadvertent.
That defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
Now, usually in this situation, a team will have its quarterback or running back just down the ball in the middle of the field, setting up a straight-ahead kick. 3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. 4-man front this time. Anderson puts it away. And he's brought down at the 22-yard line. So it's a first down after a nice run right up the middle.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped them get the first down.
They're in field goal range now. Do they take a shot at the end zone or just play it safe and run it?
They have enough time to throw one. It all depends on your confidence in your kicker. If you think he can make it from here on in, then you can just run it and give him a chance to prove you're right.
He was wrapped up before he could make anything happen on that play, John.
Yeah, he really had nowhere to go with the ball. He got to just take whatever the defense gives without trying to break a big one.
Carry, he'll use the spin, and he's brought down at the 21. Another good gain on the ground by this offense. They came here with a plan, and they're sticking to it.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
And they need about 9. Ball on the 21-yard line. And this is the 5th play of this drive. The Broncos use motion. The looking to run it here, looking for blockers. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuck.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
We should see a field goal attempt on this 4th down as they'll try to put some more points on the board, adding to the lead. Elam comes into the game to try the field goal. Penalty marker down on the field.
Delay of the game on the offense. That's a 5-yard penalty.
So they'll probably try to tack on 3 more points and make it tougher for a late comeback attempt.
Number 1 in to attempt the field goal.
And it's on its way.
The kick is no good.
A few good plays, and they should be exactly where they want to be. Close enough for the field goal.
1st and 10. Dropping back. Breeze throwing it to the left. And it's caught. Number 27 makes the play at the 30-yard line. He's put on a tackling clinic so far. He now has 8 in the game. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He goes to the left side, and he makes the grab. A display of good concentration by the receiver.
If he can make catches like that regularly, he can expect to see more passes thrown in his direction.
They need 6. So it looks like we'll be going into overtime.
San Diego 10, Denver 10.
Elam looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Number 22.
He sends it off. The returner fields it cleanly and is looking to give them good field position. The Chargers will start the drive from 23. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Breeze hands it off. Mobley found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Tomlinson in the backfield, using motion. With the carry. And he's stopped at the 24. He might have gotten a yard or 2.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on their own 24. The offense lines up with split backs behind the quarterback. Passing to his left. Gets his hand on it. Number 4 didn't even give the receiver a chance.
An interception would have been nice, but a great play either way.
Eight to go. Ball on their own 24. Bennett is just about ready to pump this one away. O'Neal sets up, waiting for the punt. He signals for a fair catch. Good coverage, and so a fair catch was called.
Some of those guys won't call a fair catch no matter how close someone is. And once they try and return it, whap, the guy knocks him silly, and he calls for a fair catch the rest of the game.
First and 10. Ball on their own 31. The Broncos using motion. McKenzie drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Four-man front this time. Looking to pass. With the pass, number 82 was the intended target on that pass attempt. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Ball on their own 30. Greasy sets up. Looking to throw. Gets rid of it. And he lets it slip out of his grasp. He tried throwing for the first. The pass was dropped.
Drops on third down that would have gotten you a first down could really demoralize a team. Your quarterback makes a good throw, but the guy on the other end can't come up with it.
Room is back to punt. Moss signals fair catch on this punt. On their last drive, it was 3 plays and out, and now the offense comes out onto the field once again. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 41. Looking to pass. Breeze with the throw, and he makes the grab. Picked up 10 yards.
Number 87 for a gain of 10 yards.
It's first and 10. And it looks like an offset off. Passing to his right. Holt was the intended target. He didn't appear to see the defenders on that play.
The defense was all over that one. They're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
So it's second and 10. Looking to turn it upfield. Number 52 makes the stop at the 49. He laid a good hit on him there for his 5th tackle of the game.
Face mask on the defense. Number 52.
Grabbed his face mask to bring him down.
Yeah, and he got up looking at his ear hole.
About 6 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. He's going to throw. He's looking. Passes left. Moss, the intended receiver, so he can't get it to him.
No, and maybe he got held up in the line because their timing was really off on that pass.
Bennett is looking for a good punt here. O'Neal will be looking to give his team good field position here. Fair catch. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out. It's first and 10. And it looks like an offset on. Man in motion. He hands it off. Jones runs up the middle. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that.
Second and 10. Greasy sets up, looking downfield with the pass, and that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 35. He's looking to pass. Tosses it right. Smith was the intended receiver. Number 23 got his hand in there to knock it down.
The receiver just didn't have good position on it.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 35. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. He's going to throw. Steps up into the pocket. Throws over to his right. Hits his man with the pass. He had time to go through his progressions and find the open man.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the target.
Let's check in with Melissa.
Well, Al, it doesn't look good. I spoke to the team doctor, and he indicated that it's the type of injury that will take some time to heal. They're hopeful that he won't be out long, but his return is doubtful.
Thanks, Melissa. Well, that's good news because on the replay, it looked a lot more serious than that. He'll probably miss the rest of the game. 2nd and about 1. Ball on the 36-yard line. Using motion. Greasy gives the ball off. And he's stopped at the 33-yard line. He bulldozes through the line for the 1st.
His motor was really running on that play. He kept his feet moving, and he was able to push forward enough to get the 1st.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Looking for an opening. He shakes the defender, and it looks like they'll mark it at the 29-yard line. 7 yards to go. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. He finds his man.
Timeout called by Denver. 1 timeout remaining.
Elam is looking to add to their total with this attempt. The kick is up. The attempt is good. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Denver 13, San Diego 10. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.